All right, so this is one that I've been asked about really for a couple of years now, and that's pizza. That's the OG pizza that I make. I was out with some friends today, and they were asking me about the OG pizza. I said, actually, I'm making it tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and do this video because OG pizza, chicken pizza, is really simple if you have the right ingredients. It's all about the ingredients first. And I think that's the most key thing. Of course, you got to have the dough. If you're feeling frisky, you can make your dough yourself. I've done that a few times, but for these purposes today, I just went over to HEB and got some of those pre-rolled pizza dough circles. You'll see them in a minute. Right there where you get biscuits and stuff in the refrigerated area. Everything else needs to be fresh though. And the key thing with pizza, very simple. Obviously, everybody loves pizza. But chicken pizza is a little difficult. The whole thing, as I mentioned, is about getting the right mix of ingredients. And I do have to give a shout out to my oldest son because we've been tinkering with our chicken OG pizza for years and years. And he kind of turned me on to a couple of things here that we're going to share with you that really make a world of difference. And it'll be truly the best chicken pizza you've ever had. And yes, let's get this out of the way right now. Never, ever put pineapple on pizza. So let's get to the ingredients and show you how to do this. All right, so here's the pizza dough. Like I said, you can make your own. I've done that. It's cool. Maybe it certainly makes you a little more proud of the final product. Maybe makes it a little more tasty as well. But I just bought these today. Now here's the ingredients. Let's get to the stuff you're going to have. And this is the most important part. By the way, I'm actually making a vegetarian chicken pizza as well. There's the real chicken, that's mine, and that's for my wife and whoever wants vegetarian. So that's basically, that chicken there is from a chicken that I smoked on my Traeger not too long ago, and that was actually it was a couple of days ago, and it's still good. So I'm going to use that. You notice I cut it up pretty fine. These come right out of the bag, the vegetarian meatless chicken. Now here's the key ingredients, okay? Red onion, that's a whole medium red onion that you're going to have. And then, of course, this is one that my son was telling me about that we put on, and it makes a world of difference. That is sweet heat, basically pickled jalapeno slices. And I just happened to pick up the Mount Olive, but any of those can work. I'm going to get to that in a little bit. That's going to be your sauce, and I'll show you the key ingredients there. And then let's get to the cheeses. It's 3 cheeses, and this is the most important part when you're making the OG chicken pizza. That is Oaxacan cheese. Now you notice it kind of comes up in strings like that. We'll show you how to do that when we get it done. So it's 3 cheeses. The Oaxacan, mozzarella, that's the Belgiosio that I got. And so you crumble that as well. And then this is blue cheese. Now you may not be a blue cheese guy. You can replace this. This is going to be a sprinkle after the pizza comes out. I'm a big blue cheese guy. You can use feta if you don't want to do that. And then this is a very important thing as well. This is barbecue rub down base coat. Now this is what a lot of people say it's the step 1. Not for me. For the pizza purposes, get this, and I'll show you. You sprinkle that right on the chicken after you get everything done. So let's get to making this pizza, and I will show you how to do it. First things first, OG sauce on the pizza dough. All right, so you notice I've got just regular old ladle and some OG sauce. Doesn't take a whole lot, and I'm not going to bore you by showing you everything. I'm just going to show you a little bit of what I do. Take about 1 ladle full, put it in there, and that's about it. Just spread it all over the pot, the dough here, all the way to the edges. I'll do the other one here, and then I'll show you how to get everything done. But really, that's about enough. OG sauce is, if you know anything about how I like to cook and what I make with the OG sauce, by the way, of course, you can get it at ogsauce.com. You guys have been awesome with that. So there's one. I'm going to do the other one, and then I'll put all the vegetables that we showed you and the cheeses, etc., and we'll get to cooking. All right, so there you see, this is the vegetarian, the meatless chicken. That's mine right there. They're both the same. We got beautiful Oaxaca cheese, mozzarella cheese. We're going to save the blue cheese for a little sprinkle after it's done. But real key thing here that I always do, use this base coat that I mentioned earlier, and just a slight sprinkle, all over it, and you'll be good. Get it into the oven. and you get it into the oven. I would say I've got it at 450 degrees. If you can get 400, that's fine as well. Get it in the oven, probably 14, 18 minutes. You'll know when it's ready. And by the way, excuse my nose, that's from an ATV trip that I went on vacation. But let's get these pizzas in the oven, and then I'll show you the last couple of steps, and it's going to be really, really good. All right, let's check the progress here. Oh, baby. We are cooking. I'm going to close that right back up. We'll get those out here in a minute, and I'll put some blue cheese crumbles on them, and we start to eat. All right, here's the first one. Looks absolutely great. Just get a few, I'm not going to use all this, just get a little bit of blue cheese and crumble it over after you get it out. And you're going to have that Oaxaca cheese, you can have a little bit of that mozzarella, some blue cheese, it's all going to be in there. And this is the OG pizza, man. The OG barbecue chicken pizza. It is absolutely fantastic. And you know what? Let's go ahead and cut a little slice here. Just by the way, you need a really nice big pizza roller here, pizza cutter. Get in there. Nice and good. God, this couldn't have turned out better. I'm glad I was craving some pizza today. That's for dang sure. Cheers. I shouldn't have taken so big a bite, but it's delicious. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Talking while I'm eating. Don't forget ogsauce.com if you want to get some of this. And don't forget to leave comments as well. Always good to have that interaction. But OG sauce, barbecue chicken pizza, the best you'll have, I guarantee it.